All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone who were well. And salutation and much love to you, Akim, out there, pushing out this word in truth and sincerity. And Shalom as well to the men, women, and children learning in truth and sincerity. All right, and this is the brother Ash coming back with another RFID, mark of the beast. All right, microchip, implantable device. Okay, whatever you want to call it, subdermal implant. It's the mark of the beast. All right, back with another update on that. And of course, we're going to start with the scriptures. It reads, Revelation 13:16, he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor. Why? Because everybody has to use money. It don't matter if you're rich or you're poor, you still need money. Okay, you still need money to go to the store. You still got to get paid. And then what do they pay you with? They don't pay you with fucking 3 sheep and a goat at your job, right? They pay you with money, some kind of form of currency. All right, and in this case, it's fiat currency, and it's moving to a digital currency, as we're going to get into. Which really, the movement has begun decades ago when they started not bank accounts, but when they started, the debit cards and credit cards, because now the majority of the money that's in the system is actually digital already. Because think about it. All right, let's say you're a millionaire, right? Your net worth is $1 million. Okay, just as an example. If your net worth is $1 million, how much money in cash do you actually have? Probably 1,000, 2,000. Well, I'll be generous, maybe $10,000 cash on you or at your crib or whatever, maybe 100,000. That's still, let's say you have $100,000 in cash and you're worth $1 million. That's only 10% of your money is physical hardback, greenback. So, and the rest 90% of your money is digital because it's sitting in the bank account or on a crypto, whatever the hell it is. It's already digital. But what are they doing? They're setting up CBDC, so everything must be digital. So they're getting rid of this paper money, all right? And they have to change the system, okay? But it's already been digital for years now. Not 100%, but the majority. They've been conditioning the people so they will easily accept it. All right, it says free and bond to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads, which by now you should know that word there, mark is charagma or charagma in the Greek. And it means pretty much something that's implanted, something branded. And in this case is that subdermal payment device. Okay, which we're going to get into. And that no man might buy or sell. That's the key. That's the key, okay, to the knowing what the mark of the beast is. It's going to allow you to buy and sell things. Save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you can't buy or sell, you won't be able to work. Because when you work, you're selling your time. You're selling your services to get money or the currency. And when you go to the store, you need currency to buy. Simple, very simple. It's not rocket science. So let's look here. I just typed in CBDC. Some central banks reportedly looking to issue a CBDC, central bank digital currency, within 10 years. America, look, they ain't got Babylon the Great, the beast system don't have 10 years in it. Ain't no way, Lord's will. Spain's central bank to experiment with wholesale CBDCs. CBDC leader announces new CTO. Spain's central bank opens. Nigeria limits cash withdrawals to 45 per day. And CBDC digital banking push. Fed's cryptocurrency pilot opens door for dangerous retail options. DMI finds CBDCs not targeting cross-border payments. Pakistan draws up laws on preparation for CBDCs. U.S. finally warming to the possibility of creating a CBDC. China, they've been using CBDC shit. Ukraine. So this is worldwide. This is something. France, Luxembourg test CBDC for 100 mil euro bond. India launches country's first retail CBDC pilot. Japan, New York Fed banks launch new 12-week CBDC project. So this is clearly going on worldwide. Everybody's going digital with their currency. It's not a matter of if or when. It's a matter of it's happening. Bank of Jamaica extends e-currency deal ahead of full-scale CBDC. You'd have to be a fucking moron to not see where this is headed. And what are those CBDs for? Currency, right? Buying. So wouldn't this be linked to the mark of the beast according to the Bible? It has to be. Okay. India again, New York Reserve, digital euro, CBDC, Bank of Korea. Okay, that's where all these cryptocurrencies came in. Zimbabwe, because they conditioned the people. It was made people millionaires, right? People on the cryptos. A lot of people got rich off of it. Okay, conditioning the people's mind. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with digital currency. So let's go to this website here I found. It's analyticsindiamag.com, published November 8th, 2022. So it's about a month old now. It says, touch and pay when biochips go skin deep. Yeah, see, you see how Esau always changes the name because he wants you to refrain from calling it the mark of the beast or RFID chip, because the prophets of the Lord, the true prophets of the Lord, have been telling you about said device for decades now. Let's get this real quick. First Timothy, First Corinthians, I believe. Oh no, 2 Corinthians 2:11 says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Now let's see what Satan's devices means. All right, we're not talking about a mobile cell phone. We're not ignorant of cell phones, or Xboxes. Which you could actually say that as well, but let's get the actual understanding. 2 Corinthians 2:11 NLT, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. This is an evil scheme. All right. This is the devices, Satan's devices. Touch and pay with biochips, skin deep, and CBDCs. This is his evil schemes. Okay. Let's get the word there for devices, though. All right. It's Noima.
Strong's G 3540. Naima.
Okay, a mental perception, thought, an evil purpose. That which thinks, the mind, thoughts, and purpose. So his thoughts, his purposes, his evil purposes is what? To embed this biochip into everyone, ultimately. Which will do what? It will allow you to buy and sell. Let's read on. Can biochips be envisioned as part of the future of payment systems? Payment systems. Biochips. What is payment systems? It allows you to buy and sell. Correct? Revelation 13:17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Let's read on. And I'll put the link in the description box. Lord's will. It says, imagine going to a supermarket, purchasing, which is what? Buying groceries, and paying for them by just tapping your hand on the counter. No cash, no card, no QR code scanner. Just tap of your hand and money is debited from your account. No, it's not seen from sci-fi film, but a possible future for the payments. It's not possible. It is the future. It's already happening. It's not like it's gonna happen. It's already happening. Hence the CBDC program, or the pilots program, which is not a pilot program anymore. They're pushing this. It says where your body becomes your financial authentication device. The British-Polish firm Walletmore, which brothers, and including myself, have gone into multiple times, the Walletmore company, which sells the chip, it says, is working in this direction. The company has developed an implantable payment biochip. You see how the devil works? This is one part of his evil schemes. The Satan's devices, implantable payment biochip. They might as well say RFID microchip. All right. According to the founder, can be used to pay for a drink on a beach in Rio, a coffee in New York, a haircut in Paris, or at a local grocery store. Meaning what? It's going to be global. This is going to be a global system. You don't need to convert your money anymore. You don't need to, when you go through the airport, change your American dollars to the Mexican peso, okay, or the ruble, or the pound, or the euro, or the whatever the hell it is. It's all gonna be digital, and it's gonna be global, a global system, because it's gonna be under this new world order that's currently being unraveled. But what the Lord is gonna come back, and it's sufficient. Let me get that. It's not. He's not gonna fully get to implement his new world order because the Lord's gonna stop him. What is that? Job 5 and 12. Yep. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty. What's the device? We just went into it. His evil schemes, his evil thoughts, his plans, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Yeah. So they're not gonna be fully able to establish this enterprise. All right. What is that? Job 19 maybe. Let's see. Or was it that same chapter that in the sufficiency eat, I think is called sufficient. Let's see. No. As he's eating, as well as something to eat. Inside joke. It might have been. Yeah. No. I can't think of how it was phrased, but your brothers know what I'm talking about. As he eat it, how's it go? In the sufficiency, he shall be in straits or something like that. Or here it is. Job 20 and 23. It says Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Yeah, because what? The sedition of men. People are going to come up against this, okay? Because everybody not going to conform. Everybody ain't just going to lay down and take it, all right? But the devil's going to come down with great wrath. So, you're going to be forced. A lot of people are going to be forced. But a lot of people are going to fight and then eventually fall into it. But nonetheless, people are going to upwards of the people already happening. Because the system is changing as we speak. But everyone ain't just going to flop over like a fish. So Esau's going to have to put in work. But that's why the Lord said he's going to be in straits in his fullness of his sufficiency. Verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. There you go. So the nuclear destruction is going to come. You keep reading on. At the peak, or not the peak, but as he thinks he's about to set this up and fully be able to fucking have everyone as a fucking meat puppet, and tag everybody like cows, the Lord's going to come and put an end to all that nonsense for his elect's sake. All right, let's go back to this website. It says Wojtek Paprota, the company's founder and CEO, claims that it may be used anywhere contactless payments are accepted. That's why they've been conditioning people to contactless payments, man. Everywhere you go, you don't even need a card or insert your card anymore. Just tap and go with your card at the gas pump. You don't need to insert your card, swipe your card. You just tap it. You don't even need a PIN. If you just tap it on the machine, a lot of times you don't even need a PIN. They're conditioning the people. Pins are for losers. That's what they're gonna push it as. Well, just put your chip in your hand and you don't need a PIN. Right? The same chip that was on your card. It says the chip, which is a little larger than a grain of rice, what we've been saying here at Great Millstone, and weighs less than a gram, consists of a tiny microchip and a microchip and an antenna enclosed in a biopolymer, a substance derived from plants that is similar to plastic. which I was doing some research on that, and they're going heavy on those silicon or the silicone based devices that are implantables. You know, they're the actual biopolymer, so to say. All right, they're pushing that extremely heavy, and like the R&D research and development is spending millions, if not billions, on that. It says different companies says in case one doesn't want to implant a chip in their body, they can wear it. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be the option. You wear it on your watch. What if you lose your watch? It's a digital currency, and while everyone is anticipating biochips, a recent discovery is altering the fundamental notion of what currency used to be. Many experts believe that digital currency will be the global standard for payments in the future. It's not speculation anymore. It's happening. In October 2022, RBI released a concept note regarding Indian CBDCs. There we go. China, decentralized, blah, blah, blah. Future payment trends. RFID chip. That's what it should say. Future with privacy. Look, you don't have any privacy. That's a stupid argument to make concerning the chip. Okay, you don't have privacy following the NDAA Act. Okay, the Freedom Act. Hell, your cell phone, your social media. There's no such thing as privacy. It's a joke. All right, so I just read this last paragraph here. It says the way things are progressing in this realm, the future of payments is likely to have bio payment chips and decentralized identity in store for mass use. So you be the judge. Is this or is this not the mark of the beast? Allows you to buy and sell, right? So with that, Mawat Lababal and Shalom to the sincere believers out there. Kala Yahabashmiel Shah.